Okay, I'm gonna film a video today. I'm proud of me. Look at me doing things. So proud. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Hey y'all, welcome back to my canal. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kate. I know, long time no see. We're not gonna even do the part where I apologize, cause I ain't shit. And I treat you like you're Chloe and I'm Tristan. And you don't deserve that. So I'm not gonna even hold you and just let you rock. Does that sound good? Cool. So let's just mosey on over to what we're here for. As you can see by the title of today's video is Life Update. And I'm very close because I just want to give an intimate feeling between you and I, okay? I feel like because there's been so much space in between us, we just need to, like, you know, not here, because, you know, that's for my man, but we could get here. Yeah, we can get here. No. Yeah. That's intimate. So I just wanted to give y'all an update because, you know, I've been gone for a while. I was actually like looking on my phone, like on my actual channel, and I was curious. I was like, yo, when was the last time I posted a video? Bruh, in my mind, I thought it was like, all right, it's been like a good, like, what, 6 months? Man, YouTube said, sis, you thought. I last posted my video January 14, 2018. My guy, it's March 2nd. March 2nd. That means I haven't posted a video in over a year and 2 months, which is crazy to me. So I mean, I just figured at this point, if I'm gonna try to come back up here and talk to y'all, I'm not gonna pretend that, well, I'm not gonna apologize because it is what it is. I'm just sorry. But I won't act like nothing happened, like a whole year passed. So I think I owe you guys an explanation, an update, all that stuff. So yeah, so in 2018, what has happened? You know what? Okay, she, me, her, I, candidly Kate, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Wow. Okay. I am pregnant. I am with child. There is something growing within my womb. Oh, and that's
my chopstick.
Daniel.
Sorry.
What the hell? And the thing is, he knows I don't got his chapstick. He just likes barging in my videos all the time. He talks to me all day, say nothing to me. All of a sudden, he need chapstick. You might as well just go. Well, update, Daniel's still annoying. If you were curious to know, he's still annoying. I don't even remember where I left off. He's just, but back to me being pregnant. Breaking news, tea. Yeah, dude, like, I'm pregnant. I'm 28 weeks, which I think puts me at 7 months. And I'm either in my first week of my 3rd trimester, or this is my last week of my 2nd trimester, and I'm going into my 3rd trimester. But for the sake of this video, let's just say, like, I'm in my 3rd trimester. Crazy, like, this is our first kid together. And I honestly thought that I would be one of those women who just didn't have kids and, you know, would just be the fabulous aunt who just travels to all these exotic lands and bring toys for kids and everybody and just slay the game and just, you know, do what I do, give a little highlight, give a little tease, you know. And it's not because I couldn't, it's just because I didn't want to. I definitely in the beginning didn't think I wanted children. I didn't see it in my lifestyle, I didn't see it in my world. Kids are a huge responsibility, and I just see, you know, no shade, but like in the world today, you just see so many people who are not fit parents. Or like you just see like a whole bunch of kids who just are out of control. Like, I thought my generation was bad, but bruh, we have nothing compared to this like new generation of kids. Nothing compared to the new generation of kids. And so I'm just like, I don't know if I want that hardship on myself. And life is hard. This world is crazy. And I love my child so much already that even if I didn't have them, and this is before I was pregnant, I'm thinking like, I don't even want to have my child experience the woes of this world. It's too much. And so that was my thought process. But then, you know, I went to a women's retreat actually, and it was by Sarah Jakes Roberts, and it was her first Women's Evolve conference. And with my two best friends, love you guys. And it was like a life-changing experience for me. And in that conference, I walked out realizing like, you know, Kate, like, I don't know what my life purpose is, but I do think I'm restraining myself from a blessing by completely like Xing out kids. And to people who don't want kids, you are within your right. Don't fall into the pressures of people telling you like, you need to have kids, or how can you not want kids? Like, you're gonna regret it. Like, no one can speak for you. Like, this is your own lifestyle, it's your own life choices, and you should be allowed to do that. But for me, I ended up changing my mind. So, you know, we've been married for 3 years, and for 3 years we weren't actively trying. And literally last year, that conference was maybe in July. Yeah, that conference was in July last year. And I found out that I was pregnant September. Let me tell you something. September of that year, I found out that I was pregnant. So just months later. And, you know, my husband and I thought it would be a little bit longer because we've heard so many stories of people saying, you know, you might want to start a little bit earlier than you think because it may take some time. But I guess my ass was just sitting here fertile because within months, yeah, August, 2 months, 2-3 months, we got pregnant. So God's will, it happened the way he did, and I guess I had to go through my personal journey to get to this place. But I know that was like a question that like a lot of people had, because I was pretty vocal amongst like my circle or even social media about like, no kids. Love my nieces, love my nephews. Shout out to my woes. But here I am, 7 months pregnant. So we are having a girl. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but even the fact that it's a girl had me shook. Like, I could not believe it. I wanted a boy so bad, guys, so bad. Bruh, like ever since I was a teenager, I've always said, I want boys. I want all boys. And before you judge me, don't judge your cousin, okay? Because there are women out there who actually get to have 3 boys, 4 boys, whatever, just boys. And I thought I too would be blessed by this, but you know, God laughed. But I at least said, Lord, like, please let me have like my first kid be a boy, because girls are hard. Girls are so hard. And I thought, okay, if I have a girl, then that'll make things easier. I mean, a boy, see, Lord, I see what you're doing there. But look, like, if I have a boy, it'll make things easier. But God saw fit to give me a girl, and here we are today. So I'm having a girl. My baby shower is like in a month. You see, guys, I'm all over the place. I haven't done this in so long, sorry. I'm having a baby shower in a month. What else I got going on? She is as big now. Let's see what the app says. I follow these 2 apps, The Bump and Ovia Pregnancy. So she's getting bigger. I'm definitely feeling her kicks. I'm feeling her movement. But honestly, if the way I am now in my pregnancy is any indication of what it's gonna be when she's actually here, I'm so thankful and I'm so lucky. Like, this girl, she is so chill. She don't stress nobody. She doesn't bother me. I had no morning sickness. I had no nauseousness. What other crazy symptoms? I don't spit like crazy. My mouth doesn't get dry. I haven't gotten sick, like sick. And to be honest, I'm sick now with a cold. I'm sure you can hear it. I've been coughing and I have like a head voice type of thing, but I've never been sick, like to the point where like I'm like down for the count. The only thing that I had was like, you know, I have scoliosis, so my back kind of gave me issues in the beginning, but I did PT literally 2-3 sessions, and then ever since then, Never again. Never again. Never had issues with my back. You know, we praise God. I don't have stretch marks yet. I've been like going ham with my shea butter or halal shea butter, because if it's not halal, I feel like it's not real, it's not authentic, like it's in a rock, okay? And I take it and I put it twice a day, drink tons of water, and I'm fine. Like I literally be forgetting that I'm pregnant. How you forget you're pregnant, sis? Legit, like until I'm going to the doctor, or like now that I'm more into my pregnancy, like now I'm like, oh, okay, like I'm constantly knowing like, okay, I'm pregnant. But like before that, I promise you, I would forget. Like I would go about my business. I'm walking, picking up stuff, like everything's fine. And my husband's like, bruh, you need to relax. Like you're pregnant, like you can't do this anymore. But that's because I'm feeling that good. In the beginning, I was extremely tired, bruh. I've never experienced fatigue like that before. Tired, like I wake up tired, go to sleep tired, brush my teeth tired, take a shit tired, all the time tired. Bitch is tired. Yeah, I'm tired. Tired. Bars. Grammy Award nominated me. But I was always tired. And now I'm not as fatigued as I was like my first trimester, but I do love to sleep. Oh my God, sleep. Sleep is so good. I love it so much. Naps are life. So I'm sleeping a lot now. So far in my pregnancy, I've gained 11 pounds, which I heard the average is like 25 to 30 based on where you were before. And before I was average weight. I was the right weight for my height. So, you know, that was good. So, yeah, I feel like if anything, the most thing I struggled with in my pregnancy has been like my mentality about it. You know, the reason why it even took me this long to even hop on here is because, you know, I didn't like the way I looked. Like, to be completely honest with you, I wasn't a fan of how my body was changing. I wasn't a fan of, like, I mean, my boobs got bigger and we're thankful. And so did my nose. And I mean, this nose you see today present in front of you, you know, in my center, front and center. This is a contoured nose, okay? And I'm pretty sure I could do a better job at contouring it, but this is what it looks like with my contour. Without it, my nose is this wide, okay? My nose spread from side to side. And again, it's not like I gained crazy weight. Over the course of 7 months, I gained, yeah, honestly, 11 pounds. Like, and even my doctor's like, so you're gonna be one of those people that gain it in the 3rd trimester, we're assuming, because you haven't gained a lot at all. And I just didn't like the way I looked. I was so self-conscious, and people would tell me, oh, you look great, or like, you don't even show. And I'm carrying pretty small. I'll give you guys a belly shot at some point in this video. But for me, like, you know how when you look at yourself, like, even if people tell you that you look good, you still feel what you feel because you know where you came from, or you know what you should look like. And, you know, people would say offhand comments, or like, people would be like, yo, your nose is growing as fast as your stomach. Or like, yo, your nose is wide as hell. Or like, yo, you big as hell. Or like, oh, your face looks swollen. Like, yo, you look mad pregnant. Like, and I was getting that a lot in my first trimester, which is the hardest because that's when I was just getting used to being pregnant. And in my first trimester, I was extremely bloated. That's another symptom. I'm lying. I did have some symptoms. I was bloated. And so me personally, I knew that I was bloated. And so I knew that I looked more pregnant than I actually was because of the gas that's in my stomach. But people externally are telling me like, yo, it's because you're bad pregnant. And I'm just like, actually, I'm like this because I'm bloated. But it's like, you can only explain that to people so many times. And then at the end of the day, like, excuse my language, but fuck you. Like, why do I need to explain myself to you as to why I'm bloated? Like, I just told you I'm pregnant. So whether I wasn't bloated or not, you should be respectful of like how you say things to me. Because, you know, I'm pregnant and I have feelings. So all these things that just happened so early on in the pregnancy. So it kind of like had me messed up for sure. And even before I was pregnant, I just wish my curls were a little more. Sorry guys. But even before I was pregnant, I it took me a while to get to a place where I was confident about how I looked, how I put myself together, how I present myself, all that stuff. And for me to then have worked so hard, so many years to get to where I was, and then now I'm pregnant and it felt like I was taking steps back. I felt so helpless. I hated the body that I was in. Excuse me, I wanted to hide under a rock and just show up with a baby. Like, for real. Like, I wish the stork would just come drop off my baby and then I can go about my business. And then her and I could just slay the game in mommy.